fire moons, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I'm hearing can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. All right, like I want to go to sleep, but then it's like, why not? Just keep going. It's like I keep going, can't stop, won't stop. So yeah, I'm definitely getting like, you can't be stopped at this time. All right. I feel like you're in overdrive. It's like I want to stop, but then I'm like, okay, just one more. Like one more reading isn't gonna hurt. Just one more, and then it's like that one more becomes another one more. Like I'm just kind of getting that energy with you, and it definitely makes sense because the air moons. Because I feel like air and fire go together, and air and fire are usually like the more ambitious energies mixed together. Like they're more business oriented, entrepreneur oriented, you know. Freedom oriented, you know, business or whatever. They're not really relationship and oriented. So there's something about orientation. I don't know what that's about. But the air moons were dealing with Akashic Stargate and being aligned with their purpose. And then for you fire sign, like fire moons, I'm feeling like can't stop, won't stop. It's kind of, I guess it's due to you're in line with your purpose. So it doesn't even really feel like you're working. It's just kind of like, we can just do one more. Like, you know, you're not in a rush to leave at the time that it's like, I can do one more, you know? All right, this Three of Swords keeps wanting to come out, and that Three of Swords was coming out in the air moons energy. Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands coming out reversed here as well. So that Nine of Wands reversed, and then the Three of Swords coming out upright. But to me, that's like channeling your anger or hurt. Yeah, we have a Tower. Wow. Yeah, so it's like a Tower on this Three of Swords. This Three of Swords in this deck, this cosmic deck, it's more of like a funeral. It looks just like a funeral. And I keep getting with the crow call. I got resurrection. All right, and blessings. And then here we go with this Three of Swords. It really looks like a funeral, and then there's going to be a resurrection. There's a Tower here. And it's like that Tower that's hidden. It's like your crown is fallen, but it's like the Tower has to be rebuilt, right? You're going to get it back. And it's crazy because I keep getting... Okay, let's just see where this is. Wow, we have Death coming out reverse. See? This is really, literally, this is resurrection energy. Because the Three of Swords I told you is death. This is a funeral. All right, and then the Death card is reversed. So this is literally, you ain't die. This is literally being reborn. Yes, Nine of Cups. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's this Three of Swords? This deck is very difficult for me to read. I have to take my time with it. It's a little harder for me to read. So yeah, we have the Two of Wands with this Three of Swords energy. So this is definitely something that's happening. Let's zero in on this here. This could just literally be, because I keep getting like I keep hearing the old me is dead and gone, dead and gone. That's by T.I. So it's like the old you is dead and gone is basically what I'm getting. The old you is dead and gone. All right, yeah, we have the Eight of Swords. The old you was in an Eight of Swords trapped type of energy, confused, didn't know what was left and right. That Eight of Swords looks hot as hell as well. Especially with this Two of Wands. So it's like being in a desert, or I keep seeing wheat. And I know Virgo, the Virgo card in the astrology deck has like that wheat. Okay, I keep getting this. Separating like the wheat from the shaft. So So yeah, I really am just getting the old you, or the old you guys is dead and gone, literally. Yep, Ace of Swords. You guys have been like, I can't make this up. You guys have been resurrected. This Ace of Swords is essentially what set you free from being in an 8 of Swords. Like, you're being trapped, and what comes through? The absolute truth, and it frees you. It's like your own energy was like burning down your own home, like your own foundation, or at least the old you. So it's like it's like self-destruction. This is definitely self-destruction with this Two of Wands. That's definitely self making these plans, because there's only one person in this car. So this is giving me self-destruction. It's the old you is dead and gone. We have a Tower here, reverse. Yeah, you were in 8 of Swords. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop reading for the night, because I feel like I'm repeating myself, and I don't really like doing that shit. And then I feel like I'm repeating myself, I don't put my all into it anymore, so I might have to tap out, bow out gracefully. Yeah, we have the 7 of Wands here as well, and it's like this inner child. It's like your inner child is coming back out. It's like it was blocked or locked up, and that's what I feel like is being like released. Like, you're dying to be reborn again as a kid, right? Freedom, kid, do it, like do the whole thing over again, except it's gonna be like a good childhood type of vibe. All right, yeah, we have the Queen of Cups reverse with the Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, I feel like this part of you is dead and gone as well. Like, I don't know, seeing pleasure or seeking pleasure in or whatever it is that you were doing to feel happy. Like, this could be a relationship. You were like, you know, Queen of Cups usually finds happiness in other things outside of themselves. Yeah, Knight of Wands is coming out with the High Priestess reverse. I'm just kind of getting a story of, there was a story. Yeah, I don't know. I know, but it's kind of just like, especially for the fire signs. Okay, next challenge. Nah, I'm just getting like a rebirth and a restart here, okay? That's really what I'm getting, and anything more than that, I'm pushing it, so I'm not even gonna force it. Now, the fire signs, the last time I did the moon messages on May 6th, the fire signs were dealing with someone is too scared to show the real them, but I do feel like you are now going to be showing the real you, because you've gone through a death and a rebirth. The real you is this child that was hiding behind this 7 of Wands. This is you as an adult, but this is your inner child that wants to come out. You get what I'm saying? Like, because this inner child was never able to come out properly, as an adult, it puts you on guard. So, like I said, in order for this little kid to come outside of you, right, so to connect you back to the divine, because we know children are the closest to the divine, you're going to have to kind of die to yourself here. And I'm not talking literal death. This could literally just mean, like, I don't know, like making changes, or, you know, it's like, stop doing the same thing over, expecting a different result. That's kind of what that is. You know, some people it's going to be a death for real. Others, I really just kind of feel like it's about meaning what you say and saying what you mean, but also stop doing the same shit over and over, expecting a different result. It's like women who really want to be married and have a commitment, one that requires you to be honest with yourself. So you would have to die to yourself, because as an adult, people feel like they got to lie and hide who they are. So you're going to have to be honest with yourself, and then you're going to have to do honest things to get an honest relationship. So that may require not having sex before marriage. This could be, you know, you want a promotion or a job or whatever. You know, that's going to require you to get more serious, be more, you know, consistent, la 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 la. It's just one of these vibes where there's no more excuses, or I don't know how, or it's just no more destructive behavior. I don't know. Or this could also be like channeling your energy elsewhere. But we do have Akashic records. Interesting, because The air moons they had Akashic Stargate, and you have Akashic Records. Okay, so this is clearing old stories, okay, releasing past lives, freedom. And I just said with this Ace of Swords, that is freeing you from the Eight of Swords. So this is definitely in alignment. I got the message out. It does say retreating to recharge, trusting in the process and Dharma. So you have Shambhala, initiations. You were undergoing initiation, and that's what the death and the rebirth was. It was initiation. All right. So you now have access to your Akashic records. And then I guess okay, so maybe the fire moons need to go first and then the air moons. Because the air moons had the Stargate already, like, so it was like whatever you chose wasn't going to, there's no wrong, you can make no wrong turn. But you have to have access to the Akashic records to have access to the Akashic Stargate. Or maybe not. No, I don't know. You're right. Nope, because the air moons had aligned with purpose. So to be aligned with your purpose, that would access the key. And that's what the Ace of Swords is to me as well, a key. So now you're right. I'm right. The air moons go first and then the fire moons. It takes all is mine. So you have to think it first before you can do it, Two of Wands. So you guys are releasing past lives, clearing old stories. And that's what it is. Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups. It's like now you can make room for what you truly desire here. So wow, you have synchronicity coming out with the snake eating itself. So this is Ouroboros. Okay, you have synchronicities. I would pay attention to any synchronicities that you have or see. Yeah, we have Moon, Luna, and we're doing moon messages. That's crazy. Yeah, I need to get off of here because I'm getting tired. All right, let's get one more card for you guys. Wow, so you guys are in synchronicity to the moon. Or needing to get in synchronicity with the moon because that's where the Akashic records are. And that's why a lot of people don't have access to them or even know how to access them because they're too busy in their ego. So yeah, I do feel like this is why you have access, because you're being honest to your moon, okay, your true self. So we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Wow. And like the moon is a very vulnerable point, right? And the fact that it's like you guys have fire energy protecting it. Yep, it says hold your vision. I know Leo's going to hold that vision being fixed. Aries, Cardinal, I think Aries is going to hold it as well. And then, who's the other one? Sagittarius is mutable. So we'll see about that. But I am, yeah, it's funny I said that because it says fixed moon. And I'm over here like, yeah, this is a fixed mutable. That's like, on God, I don't do none of this on purpose. Just be in alignment. So yeah, I am getting in alignment here. A tough cycle, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Akashic records, you've cleared old karmas. I'm sorry, you've cleared old stories, releasing karma, past lives, and you have freedom here. And that's what this Ace of Swords is. That's what this Ace of Swords is. You're true to yourself. So remember, someone was scared to be themselves about 3 days ago, and just now look at somebody. Wait. I'm sorry, that occurred on May 6th. So in a like maybe 2-week time frame, now look at somebody honoring themselves, honoring their truth. So that is what I have for you guys. These are the moon messages. Gotta go.